Hey YouTube, what's up? What?
You should Facebook stuff.
You should Facebook stalk Nathan. So he's a big Facebook stalker. Anyways, so this is gonna be a pretty short video because I don't really have that much to talk about, and I'm going to be making another video with the email that I sent to my mom to come out to her. So there'll be like tons of information on that and what else. But anyway, so yes, I did come out to my mom. In my last video, I said something about how she had emailed me, and I don't know why I'm so yawny. She brought up that she had found some stuff and had sent me a scanned copy of some IDs that said Alex on it, and she wanted the truth, so I gave it to her. So I came out to her, and she actually replied back, and she said, "Are you doing hormone replacement, and what are you saying?" And I didn't ask about your friend because I told her about one of my friends and how his family reacted. And then she also said, "I think you're at an awkward age and are easily influenced, and God made you a girl. You have never tried to live that way as a young adult." And in my email, I had said it's a medical occurrence that has a medical solution. And she was like, "What do you propose the solution is?" I think first living with yourself and accepting what you came into this world as is the first step to the solution. So I've been working on a reply to that, but again, I'll talk about that in my other video. So then yesterday I went to therapy, Friday, and Susan, who is my therapist and very awesome, was talking to me about it and told her that I, came up to my mom and I was talking to her about it and I was all excited and whatever. And then I brought up the letter, and she said that within that one appointment on yesterday, that she was more ready to write a testosterone letter for me than she was even just the week before. So she gave me some homework to do, which was to call some endocrinologists and stuff around here. And she said that her homework was to write the letter and get that typed up so that way she could go over it with me on Friday. So that means Friday I will have my testosterone letter, hopefully. I am still looking for an endocrinologist. I did find a family practitioner here in Warrensburg, and the good news about that is that the office visit isn't as expensive. Plus, it's in Warrensburg, not in Lee Summit or anywhere, which is like a 45-minute drive, and I don't exactly have the gas money for it. I would do it, but if I could stay closer, that would be nice. But yeah, so found a place here in Warrensburg that's a family practitioner, and they said they would see me, and then if she can't help me, she would send me somewhere else. Office visit is $107 to $149, but you get a 20% discount if you pay at the time of the visit. So it would be $85 to $120, which, like I said, it's not like as expensive as I thought it would be. But I got my refund check, so that's good because I have a lot more money now to play around with, and so starting testosterone looks like it could happen decently soon. I mean, I'm not talking within the next week, obviously, but after I find somebody and can figure out when I can get an appointment, then we'll get the ball rolling with that. So I'm going to reply back to my mom. I'm going to mention insurance and how it would be a lot easier for me if I could use insurance, and maybe bless you, and maybe she'll mention something about how I can use her insurance for all of this, which I doubt, but it would be worth a shot, especially because she's not like yelling at me and she hasn't mentioned kicking me out of the house yet. So yeah, but anyways, I also got a new packer. I ordered a new packer yesterday or the day before, something like that, and I'm excited. I'm working on the latex and the medicine spoon piece, you know how it goes in there. And so that's this. And yeah, I bought like 2 foot of latex tubing, so I'll be set for a while because I only use like 6 inches at a time, if that. But yeah, that's all. I interrupted a movie that Zillia and I were watching to do this video, and she's really mad at me for it, I think. She's just over there shaking her head and flipping me off, and she told me that I can't point the camera at her, or else she'll get really pissed, so don't want to piss the woman off. It was nice because we went out to a hookah bar last night with a bunch of people that we just met these 2 guys through some friends, and the one guy kept calling me he, and so I guess he thinks that I'm a guy, which I am, but you know. So stop laughing at me. And he said something about asking if we wanted to do something later. I don't even remember what the conversation was about, but I said, well, I don't know, you'd have to ask her, and you know, she controls everything. He goes, yeah, that's just how women are. And so I just thought that was really funny because, like, for once it was somebody actually, like, just talking to me like a guy, not like a tranny or a girl, which has happened a lot. Celia's been getting served more than me recently, which is really hilarious almost. It's kind of upsetting, but it's pretty funny. Oh, and while making my packer, move your feet. While making my packer, move your feet. Oops. I ripped a hole in the sheet. I don't know if you can see it. I'm trying to find it. There it is. Whoop. Yeah. I stabbed the sheet in the bed with my knife that I was using to cut the medicine spoon, and it was horrible. But anyways, that's our nice no parking temporary police order sign, wherever it is. So yeah. But we're watching Gym Teacher the movie with Chris Maloney, and I'm so used to seeing him in Law & Order SVU, and this movie is just really hilarious, so. This is my ruler, and it says Alexander. Yes, so I'm that awesome. Are
you done?
I guess I'm done, because I don't really have anything to talk about until I talk about the letter, so. Yeah. That's it. I guess I'm done, and I'm getting a text. So, okay. Well, another video posted soon about my letter to my mom, and I'm done rambling. Okay. That's it. Peace. I don't know how to turn this off.